All right.
Okay.
What is the American dream?
The American dream's been around a long time, and it's from original inception would be the idea that you could come to this new land, that you could, start a new life, that you pull yourself up by your bootstraps, that you create a new world for you and your family, and that you would be better off from wherever you had come from. And that's my understanding of the dream.
Do you think it exists?
I think it exists for some, but I think it's unevenly applied now, because you might think that you've played by all the rules, that you've done all the right things, but you may still not achieve that dream. Yet there are others for whom that dream really truly has happened. There's some magnificent success stories that are out there. So I think it's unevenly applied. There's no guarantee in life for anything, so I guess that's the challenge. You have the hope that it will happen, and it's always good to strive towards a dream, but I'm not sure that it can always happen for everybody.
What does my generation need to know in order to achieve the American dream?
I think you need to be ready to shift and change, and be agile and nimble in your thinking and on your feet. But still, I would hope that the idea of hard work, of integrity, of courage will sustain your generation. But I think you'd be very flexible and thinking ahead, because we don't really even know what the jobs are that are coming down the road. That's the hard thing, is to anticipate something that, because the rate of change is coming so fast. I think other generations, the change didn't happen as rapidly as it is happening for you all. So I think that's a challenge.
Thank you.
All right, hi, Ms. Schultz.
Hello.
What is the American dream?
I think everyone defines it differently, but I feel like what I was raised on is kind of having like a two-parent household with both parents having jobs and having children and owning a home in a safe neighborhood and living comfortably, basically.
So do you think it exists?
I think for some people it does, but I don't think it's a reality for the majority of America.
What does my generation need to know in order to achieve the American dream?
I mean, I would go back to say that I don't think it needs to be something specific. I think everyone can have their own interpretation of it. I think as long as someone's happy and they're being a positive member of society and their community, and they're not hurting anyone in the process, I think as long as they're just contributing positively, I think, and finding their own happiness, I think that, honestly, that is what I would hope would be the American dream.
Thank you.
Hi, Lexi.
Hello,
What is the American dream?
the American dream is everyone in this country being able to have upward mobility and being able to achieve something better for themselves and just being able to move up in life no matter where you start.
Do you think it exists?
I think it exists to some extent still, and I think it's still like an ideal that our country has, but I think we need to work harder on making it more possible for everyone, equal opportunity.
What does our generation need to know in order to achieve the American dream?
I think our generation needs to know that it's not easy and that you have to work really hard to move up in life.
Thank you, Lexi. That's great.